For the best price, click the link in the description. I'm about to share my honest review of the Oakley Line Miner. If you're an outdoor enthusiast or someone who's invested heavily in a high-end watch, then keep watching because this video is for you. But here's what surprised me: the Oakley Line Miner seems like a great idea at first glance, but after using it, I realized that there are some significant problems with its design and functionality. Therefore, if you're considering buying one, you need to know about these issues before making a decision. The Oakley Line Miner is marketed as a rugged and reliable tool for professionals who work outdoors, such as fishermen, construction workers, or surveyors. It's supposed to withstand harsh environments and provide accurate timekeeping and other essential features. But as we'll see, this watch has some major flaws that make it less than ideal. The price of the Oakley Line Miner is around $400–500, which is quite steep considering its limitations. Therefore, I want to emphasize that you need to be aware of these issues before spending your hard-earned money on this product. Let's take a closer look at some of the problems I encountered with the Oakley Line Miner. First and foremost, the watch face is too small and difficult to read, especially in bright sunlight. This is a major issue for outdoor professionals who need to quickly check their time or other vital information. Therefore, if you're considering buying this watch, you may want to reconsider based on this alone. Another problem I encountered was with the strap, which is made of cheap-looking plastic that feels flimsy and uncomfortable to wear. This is a major letdown considering Oakley's reputation for producing high-quality products. Therefore, if you value comfort and durability in your watch, then the Oakley Line Miner may not be the best choice. But here's another surprise: despite its poor design and functionality, the Oakley Line Miner still has some redeeming qualities. For example, it does have a good battery life and is water-resistant up to 100 meters. Therefore, if you're looking for a budget-friendly watch that can withstand some water exposure, then this might be worth considering. However, I would not recommend buying the Oakley Line Miner as an investment piece or for everyday wear. The quality of the materials and construction is simply not there, and it shows in every aspect of its design and functionality. Therefore, if you're looking for a reliable watch that will last you a long time, then look elsewhere. Now, I know some people might be thinking, but what about Oakley's reputation? Don't they make great products? And to that, I would say yes, they do, but the Line Miner is not one of their best efforts. Therefore, if you're considering buying an Oakley watch, make sure it's a different model. Let me reiterate the importance of being aware of these issues before making a purchase. The Oakley Line Miner may seem like a great idea at first glance, but after using it, I can confidently say that it's not worth the investment. Therefore, if you're on the fence about buying one, then watch this video all the way through to learn more. One thing to note is that Oakley does offer a warranty for their products, which may give some peace of mind for buyers who are concerned about defects or damage. However, I would still caution against buying the Line Miner due to its poor design and functionality. The bottom line is that there are better options available in the market that offer more value for your money. Therefore, if you're considering investing in a watch, make sure to do your research and compare prices before making a decision. Let me summarize some of the key points we've discussed so far. The Oakley Line Miner has several major flaws, including a small and difficult-to-read face, a flimsy strap, and poor overall design and functionality. It's also quite expensive considering its limitations. Therefore, if you're looking for a reliable watch that will last you a long time, then I would not recommend the Oakley Line Miner. However, if you're on a tight budget or just need something to wear occasionally, then it might be worth considering, but with some caveats. For those who are still interested in buying the Oakley Line Miner despite its flaws, I want to emphasize that you should be aware of these issues before making a purchase. Therefore, make sure to read reviews from multiple sources and do your research before investing in this product. Now, if you're ready to learn more about some of the best watches available in the market, then stick around because my next video will cover some of the top-rated options for professionals and outdoor enthusiasts. And as a reminder, for the best price on the Oakley Line Miner, click the link in the description below.